Okay guys, so here we are on the Jeanneau 51 out here at Bahia Mar in Fort Lauderdale. And today this is the boat that we're redoing. It got ceramic coated by another company. The company didn't know what they were doing. They put ceramic coating over the whole boat without polishing it, without cleaning up everything. So what they did is essentially they locked in the dirt and oxidation with the ceramic coating. So what we're doing is we're doing it the right way. The client called us out. They had a meeting with us. They had to tell us that somebody came out and did a bad job on their boat and they want to get it fixed and done the right way. And we're fixing up all the mistakes that they made and getting it done right. So this boat we had done 3 years ago prior to this, and the client decided to try and save a little bit of money and go to another company. I know we're a little bit on the expensive side. I've seen other companies, we're fairly decent marked, but you know, it's an expensive job being that it entails a lot of work, a lot of hands on it. Not only that, but the product is expensive as well. So a lot of the times companies will come out and give you, for instance, on a boat like this, maybe a $2,000 job. Realistically, it would cost that much just to pay my guys to do the job, not including all the products and stuff. So when you're going out and getting a job and you're getting quoted on these jobs, just make sure you ask a lot of questions and make sure they're going into depth of what type of finish they're leaving on your boat. How good is it going to look? Is it going to look super shiny? Are they going to be removing all the oxidation off? Are they going to be getting it clean fully before they ceramic coating? And that's the most important, you know, because if they're locking in all that dirt and oxidation, they're just doing you a disjustice, and you'll end up having to spend twice as much by having us come out the second time and fix all that work. So really important to get the right information when you're getting quoted and ask a lot of questions. We'd like to give an in-depth quote when we send it out to you guys, an invoice that shows you guys everything laid out by step, how much the step is costing you and how much square footage of that actual step is being done, how many pieces of metal are getting hit. All that stuff is broken down in the invoices, and that's important for you guys to see so you know what you're getting and what you're paying for. These jobs do cost a lot of money and do take a lot of work, so it's a good investment for you guys, but if you guys don't get it done the right way, you know, you could be throwing away your money. So it's just really important to get it done right. On this non-skid here, here's a perfect example of some stuff that they left behind that they should have cleaned up, compound, maybe polished, did a super good clean job on prior to coating, and they didn't do that, and this is the results that you get if you do that. So if you look on the non-skid here, it looks like it's just super stained up. Maybe some type of drip of dirt or something. It's got locked inside the non-skid there, because when you ceramic coat, if all that dirt and stuff's there, if you ceramic coat over top of this, that dirt and stuff is locked in there, and it is gonna stay looking like that. You can't wash that off. So now we're taking the steps of compounding all that stuff out, all that dirt, washing it real good, cleaning it real good to bring it back to shiny again and clean again before we actually ceramic coat it and lock it in for another 2 to 3 years. This is one of the most important things, and it's sad to see this type of stuff because of all the work that it takes. You know, a lot of the times the guys don't want to take the time it takes. For instance, here, look at, he locked over all these watermarks and stuff, and the dirt just sticks and holds. That should not happen when you ceramic coat, and it all should come off with ease. Here's another example of some of the non-skid that also got ceramic coated over all top of all the dirt and nasty stuff. What I always suggest that you guys do with non-skid is, well, we do it, we restore it. So we don't tape around these. You see these non-skids here, we don't tape around them. We actually compound and polish all this stuff here and make it look brand new again, so it looks just as good as that. And you don't got that ugly look right here. Good look here. No, it's gonna look good everywhere. Look right here real quick. You can see these areas here didn't get hit at all. They're super oxidized still. And what I want to say is, you know, when you look at those prices that people give, if they're not high, most likely they're not doing these things. You know, this takes a lot of time. You're going in there by hand and getting it done right, taping off all that stuff to making sure it's right. And that's important in the job for it to tie in all correctly. If you get it, so we go in with 6-inch polishers, then 3-inch polisher in the tighter areas, and then we go even that tighter after that by hand to get it into the really tight spots to make sure when you get that good all-around look. When you're looking at it, I mean, it's going to look nice everywhere. There's not going to be a dull spot anywhere. It's all going to be shining real nice for you.